Hey, is it too loud? Hopefully not. Hello guys, how you guys doing? Oh my god. Is it lagging? Because I'm seeing here, I'm monitoring here. The antivirus is destroying my PC. What is going on? I almost feel like uninstalling this crap. Oh my god. It's like going 50%. Are you kidding me? Anyway, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Let's see how things go. Hey, we're back. We're back. Long time no see. Long time no see. Staying, guys. How you guys doing? 921, Brunhild, V-Force. Hey, bom dia, Lord Seifa. How you guys doing? Sorry for a long time no see. Okay. Feels like it's getting better. Dude, what is your free to use antivirus, please? Because I'll change for sure. I use Avast, but nah. This is unacceptable. No way. I'll change this. Anyway. Is this possible with mod? Yeah. Well, if you disagree, probably you're bad. My antivirus is McAfee. Oh my god. Okay, I have a trauma of this, so please no. So the list we are doing is going this way. The last week the highlight in my opinion was this little boy. This time probably we'll do a little less because last week I did a little bit more than I supposed to. But either way, we're really close to the ending, you know, because we only have how many servants released here that are not shown, like maybe 3 or 4, something like this, right? So we're close to the ending. This is ending faster than I thought. So we're going to start with Musashi Berserker here. Used to when I sleep. Sorry, do I? Hopefully not. Anyway, let's start with Summer Musashi. Because oh my god, for some reason, what is going on? Okay, here you go. Let's just jump into it with Summer Musashi. Summer Musashi, of course, one of my favorite servants, my second favorite servant. I mean, my second favorite servant ever is Musashi by itself. So, and my preference is my choice of something Berserker. And as it loading, let's see if we can close more stuff here. No, it should be okay. God damn. Okay. There you go. Shin, how is it? Is it raining over there? No, it's not. Why? The mic is this bad? If it is because the mic is this bad, please tell me. Damn, if it is this laggy to open the servants, let me open a few more here in advance. Come on. Don't tell me I'll need to choose another platform to see the servant list. Don't do this to me. And I'm seeing it's lagging. It is lagging not because of connection. I mean, it's lagging so much I can't even open my antivirus. Anyway, let's not focus on that. The celebration there earlier today just got Chokita. Hey, congrats! I didn't try Chokita. I'm thinking if I'll try for her. Because she's a cool servant, even though I don't use her that much in JP. She's cool. Hey, here you go. Here you go. So, Musashi. Let's go back. Musashi Berserker. One of my favorite servants. My second favorite servant ever. We have the 3 Ascensions. Not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of the third. The first one is okay, a bit generic but okay. The third one, I don't know, guys. The first time I saw this 3 paintings overstacking, I was like, why there are three lower bikinis stacking one on each other? I can't unsee this. And of course, the second one, I'm sorry, Americans, this is the best one in my opinion. Because I know some Americans look at this and think it's weird, but I love it. And of course, on the final Ascension, the best one was chosen. Not even counting the 10 marks, which are noise. You might see, well, there are not many effects, which is true. But the pose is nice, everything is nice. This is just noise. It's like a bit of things here and there. There's not much action going on, but come on. If you disagree, you know the rule. You're wrong. And I'm putting here because it's my the delicious meats. Not specific for the meats. The content. Look at the content. Mwah. But it's an A. Saying it's an A, I think it's pushing already. Anyway, moving on. The next one, since the list is lagging, Osakabe Hime. Let's bring Osakabe Hime because oh boy, it's lagging. And it's today. I'll switch antivirus. Oh my god, this is really annoying. Okay, Osakabe Hime is a servant I got by accident in JP, I think. And some people loved her. I was not really, oh my god, I love her. But then you see the Ascensions are really nice. I can't really choose one specifically because all the 3 of them look really nice. The fourth one I didn't really remember. Okay, I gotta say, of many of anime tropes, many of the anime tropes, I'm not really a fan of your classic Ahegao, you know. I'm like, more times than none, they're cringy. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm really a fan of this. But anyway, seeing everything is happening here, the splash water, the action, let's put it this way, it's not bad actually. Yeah, I can't really hate this. I can't really hate, but I don't really like the pose. Something is happening, but maybe not fast enough. She's just kicking it. I know she's just happy kicking the water. KFC review, what the hell is this? Am I a restaurant review now? Anyway, is it impressive? I don't feel this is impressive. What are you guys saying? The splash water looks good. Okay, there's some water drops near the camera, let's put it this way, quote unquote camera, because it's not a camera. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Not really impressed. Let's see, I think this is more of a C than a B. Let's see. I think I'll go more of the C. I'm more of a C, I guess. Let's move on to the next one. Next one, Carmilla. Carmilla. Most of you already know probably the tier of this. But let's see what he got here. All the Ascensions looks quite good. Okay, I'm not really a fan of these. I forgot the name, because there's a name, right? The for why she used this. I forgot her war name of this, whatever. But then the first one looks amazing, and the third one is the best. I don't know if you agree or disagree, but the third one is just the best. Come on, take a look at this. Come on. And of course, the fourth one. Damn. I mean, the composition looks good. She's looking. Damn. Not many effects here and there. I like the background a lot. The Black Moon though. But I mean, Carmel is already. If I would rank all the summer servants, this one is already one of my favorites. It is easy one of my favorites. This Final Ascension, damn. Mwah. Mwah. Which background? Well, why not both? This, I would even almost go as far as creating a proper SSS tier for plushie, but I'll hold myself. Let's just leave here. I'll put it even in front of All Muscle. As Chad as All Muscle is, as Buffy as All Muscle is, boy oh boy, this plushie. Mwah. I hate it when only mod can go to chat channel. What? What chat channel you mean? Not being able to post in the chat? Tell me if something is going on. Anyway, next one, Katsushika Hokusai, our freebie. Let's open here the other ones because it's lagging. Okay, Hokusai, not gonna lie, to me is one of the best looking freebies, welfare servants. I love the design. I love she's really good actually. Her skills are really good. Like Lancelot already was. Lancelot Saber was already considered one of the best single target sabers, 4-star ones. But in my opinion, is the most one of the most consistent ones. Some people prefer the old guy, but I prefer Lancelot over him. And Katsushika Hokusai, to me, on the same level. Focus on a little bit of different things, but to me is the same level. Really efficient, really good. And then the fourth Ascension. Not gonna lie, I remember this Final Ascension art. As cool as many of these looks, some of the things. Viewer chat, I see. Some of the things I see here, I can't really unsee. Because don't get me wrong, the background I think looks amazing. I love the Japanese style background. Oh, I was expecting a little bit more of her art. Maybe those are her art. Anyway, I kind of like her design in general, but there's some things. For example, look at this thigh. For example, I mean, it doesn't feel like there's something weird here going on. Like is it only me? Doesn't feel like she should work great with a hamburger, or I don't know. Maybe like you guys are saying KFC. Maybe give her a huge bucket of KFC, because I don't know. I feel like her proportions here look so weird, and I don't know. There's something really, a bit weird here. I don't know. I'm sorry, Kuroboshi. You probably are legendary, but there are some things that even the general public, as dumb as they are, like me, I'm sorry. Some things I cannot see. I would just went a bit of. Sorry, I think it's a C2. I think it's a C2. No, it's okay. It doesn't need the thick thighs, you know. It doesn't need thick thighs, but even I think I might put it in a D actually. I'm sorry about that for our Hokusai fans, but it doesn't look like a thigh. Support review back soon, promise. Anyway, moving on. The next one is Artoria ruler. There you go. Artoria ruler. One of the bunny girls of the game. Appreciate it. Nice. The 3 designs looks really good. I like all the 3 designs. And her third skill is the third skill. The second skill. Okay, second skill, super interesting. I don't think it's super strong, but I think it's super interesting. Well, but either way, if I would choose one of 3, sadly I didn't manage to get her, but if I would be forced to choose one, I probably wouldn't be able to, because all the 3 of them are really amazing. And then the fourth one, no, I think it's a bit generic. Is generic bad? No, generic is not bad. I like the flashy effects. Okay, I don't like the reflection of the water on her. It's not something you see all the time. Looks really good. Okay, looks really good. At first glance, to me, looks super generic, super okay level, but at a second look, this is actually quite amazing. This is amazing. Amazing with a bit more juice would be higher. An okay high-ish one, because it looks pretty good. Next one, I think the antivirus. Okay, I was just going to put a good word on the antivirus, but it's back. Mysterious Heroine Lambda. As we go here, let's open a bit more. Okay, let's go Lambda. aka, to me, I always call her Meltrellis because I can't see anything else. Okay, Meltrellis, what a fan favorite, and since it's Wadarko, I'm noticing that most of Wadarko arts I'm not really giving a good feedback, so I'm sorry, Wadarko fans. Probably I'll end doing something like this. And out of the other Ascensions, I like the penguin coat, but I always prefer this. I think I used this one for the sake, but I think I prefer this. I think it looks a bit better, but the penguin coat looks nice. Okay, not even considering the glasses, because the glasses looks cool as well. Anyway, the fourth one. It is a penguin tier. Penguin tier. Hey, look at the penguin. Yeah, that penguin kind of cute. Don't get me wrong, the ocean looks nice. The background with the ice and the penguins on it looks really cool as well. Now her. Okay, you know what? As much as I've been hating on Wadarko, quote unquote, because I was not really hating, but pretty sure for Wadarko fans, if I don't put on S tier, I'm mostly hating. But oh, sorry. But as far as Wadarko art went, so far I kind of like this. The pose is not wow to me, but okay, you know what? I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Not insanely, but I kind of like this. Kind of like this. But since I can't really put on a figures, I'll put on a C because I think it's fair to put on a C, or maybe a low D. Because I like, but there's not a breathtaking illustration in my opinion. But anyway, moving on. Okta Soj. Okay. Okay, now I'm here for war. Now people will come for my neck. Now I know people will come for my neck because because we are on the biggest offender. For you, Okta Soji fans, probably Okta Soji Assassin, Okta J Soji was bittersweet. A bittersweet feel because Okta Soji's summer was one of the most requested summer servants ever. I remember was in every list of voting. Which summer servant you actually want? Okta Soji was one of the most requested one. I think she never was the most requested, but was always one of the most. She was always on the top 10. And when she got her, some people really hated her because specifically because her Noble Phantasm, even though it's pretty good, it has that effect of self stunning, and people were like, why? And all her ascensions looks pretty good. I'm really a fan of the second one. The second one I think looks dope. I really like it. The first one looks good too. The third one I'm not really a fan. I mean, not much happening here, but it's not bad. But then we have the final Ascension. Is it a bad illustration? No, not at all. I think I would appreciate more of the water effects. The water doesn't really look like decent water in my opinion. But the swimsuit looks good. It looks goddamn good. But I'm sorry. Oh my god, is it lagging? Are we experiencing lag? Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? I can go searching here. Our ya boy, the Mr. ya boy Kongming, or ya boy Kome. I don't know why in Japanese they say completely different than in Chinese, but oh well. We are here to see the biggest of the offenders, because when you got waiver tier, come on, there it's even stalling. Don't stall on me. Don't stall on me, because boy oh boy, if there was a waiver tier, come on. I need to search at another place. Okay, my control function is not working. Anyway, here it is. Come on. If there is a goddamn waiver tier, seriously, I'm sorry my boys. If there is a goddamn waiver tier, if she's not the queen, oh my god, okay. Wait, let me just... Why I can't switch? Oh my god, because it's lagging, I see. If there is a goddamn waiver tier, this one is the most like, bruh. Like, I gotta say, this was not even trying. This was not even trying. And you were complaining about Saberface, and Saberface was bad. Saberface was bad, huh? You're gonna wish Saberface was the worst issue. I guess that's fine, right? This is already enough trauma for one stream. I'm sorry for this, so I guess the queen of the ya boy waiver tier goes to Octasoji Summer, because oh boy, that final Ascension, that was a moment that Takeuchi didn't even try. Okay, my Control F is not working, so let's just go manually. Where is A? Here, Octasoji. We went Octasoji. Good. Next one, Space Star. Let's open next one as well, because of course. Space Star, it's a mixed feeling. I like her a lot. Some people don't like her that much, but universally she is OP farmer, and her extra is just a recoloring of her third Ascension, which I don't think necessarily is bad. The fourth Ascension looks quite nice. This is a reuse of her third one, of course, without the coat. I see. Which is pretty nice. Oh, I guess it's too big. There you go. My opinion, looks pretty nice. I like it a lot. I never realized she has two different eyeballs. Really? On the third Ascension only. One is a circle, another one's a star. Okay. The backstory is pretty nice. Pretty defenseless. Don't say defenseless, my dude. You just up the moment you put her in waiver tier. Really? It dropped? It dropped when the waiver tier happened? Come on. This lag is annoying. I'm really sorry. Anyway. Looks pretty nice. The space and the space effect, those strokes here, I don't know. I'll be annoying and say could look better. It doesn't look bad though. I can come here and say look bad. But I don't know. I think her pose, like her falling, could look cooler otherwise. And of course we have all the Ascensions here. This is a B. I think I might go for a B, you know? A B right in the middle, because I'm not really happy with that fourth Ascension. But I can't really say it's bad. It is really a pretty well done illustration. But, to go above it, I need to go, nice, I like it. Unusual Pulpil's tag. Anyway, moving on. Next one is Jane. Calamity Jane. I love her. By the way, talking about Calamity Jane. Okay, I guess my keyboard is failing on me. Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane has a really neat lore. Actually, when the game was released back in 2015, there was already a lost Final Ascension art there of her. I don't know exactly why. Pretty sure it was intended to use somewhere, but no one knew where. Wow, my antivirus was lagging so much that even Windows said, you know what, it's better if you close it. Anyway, why I can't find Calamity Jane. Anyway, as we're searching here, let's go back to her art. I really like the first Ascension the most. The second and the third one are mostly similar, quite-ish, but I don't really like the third one. I don't know. I'm not really a fan. It doesn't catch my attention that much. Anyway, hey, it's here. Come on, where is the old art of her Final Ascension? Because it was so wacky. But it's funny that such art existed way before when people even figured out where they wanted to use, you know? Anyway, let's go here. Oh my god, I can't put this actually because the YouTube search is showing some stuff. Let's see, there is, open the image. There you go. This I can show. There you go. This was the I think you could say it's a Final Ascension of Calamity Jane. When this was released? Right when the game was released. I'm pretty sure that the first version of the file in 2015, we already had this lost in there. But of course, people didn't really figure out what they wanted to do with her, probably. And then, let's see, she doesn't have a twin tail. Yeah, her design didn't change at all. It was mostly this. And of course, the Final Ascension, in my opinion, way better. I like it a lot, but as much as I like it, I gotta say nothing much is happening here. It's not like it's an amazing illustration and all. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. The smile is precious, and I'm a fan of her voice as well. But I gotta say, the background looks good. But I want to see a bit more effects. The transparent clothing looks good as well. I don't know. It's just too simple, I guess. But don't get me wrong, I like it. I like it. Better, way better than this. Jesus. I appreciate the evolving. But yeah, Jane, nice. One of my favorite 4 stars. But I gotta be real. It's not breathtaking. It's good, not breathtaking. A C is good enough. Thank you, Jane, for showing up. Let's move on. The next one is Astolfo. We're finally reaching the league, and we're getting almost to the NA releases. The last release servant is Romulus, right? Nice. We're getting there. Anyway, Astolfo. Jane and P2 tier, shut up. No, don't remember this. Don't make me remember this. Anyway, back to here. We have monster tier. Already a monster tier. I never realized that the 3 Ascension don't change that much. I prefer the third one. The dress looks nice. The skirt is okay, I guess. It's okay. And the mix in the second one, you got the skirt, the formal dress here, and then let's go for the monster, the big monster one. Which, damn, I'm sorry. God damn, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. I gotta say, damn. I would say even monster to Jesus. It's like, wow. Boku wa kimi no ken tier. The effects are really good. I mean, I wanted to see when we were looking at Space Star space beams. I wanted an effect similar to these pedals. You know, these pedals looks good. You know, looks good. The sun flare here, amazing. That stuff looking beautiful. The true one that with this is the kind of illustration that would circle the internet, and people will go, "Oh my God, this girl looks so cute. Who is this girl? I will watch the anime of this girl for sure." Looks good. Looks just amazing. I wouldn't say an A tier. No, I S tier. I can say S tier, but I think it deserves a. It deserves an A tier. It kind of deserves an A tier. I love the effects. The effects are really good. I like the effects, not just because I like Astolfo, you know. Stop saying it's because I like Astolfo. It looks good. It looks really good. So yeah, it deserves an A tier. So moving on from Astolfo to Santa Nightingale, one of the really requested support servants, a really good support servant, because the second skill doesn't need much, but we gotta increase NP damage. Of course, there's a buff removal resist, which is good in specific situations, but most people want the 30% NP damage plus 20% attack damage and 30% critical damage. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing buff. It's really good. But we're here for the illustrations. First Ascension looks decent. Looks pretty good. For fun. Oh boy. This started trends. This started trends. You know what I mean? That's So when are you gonna polish his awesome sword? My NA server SQ already has saved 599 for Castor. Hey, good luck. It's close. Castor is close. But anyway, damn. I can say I love everything about the illustration, but damn, there's some nice effects here. But yeah. And the funny thing is, why Santa Nightingale instantly become Nursingale? Because damn, Nursingale looking nice, you know what I mean? Like looking nice. But I don't think the illustration is top tier and all, but I think it's a B. I gotta put it in a B because that thickness actually caught me off guard. Like I was like, wow, that looks good. Anyway, moving on. Super Orion. Super Orion, the buffest of the buffest boy of the game. Because oh boy, and I love his third Ascension art. Wait, this is the final one, isn't it? This is the third Ascension? Wow, it is. I never noticed. Wow, I think I never noticed that the third Ascension changes. So wait a minute. He mostly has two final Ascensions because I mean, okay, the first and second one mostly look the same. Not much going on here, but the third one, it's already UCD. No one can call this a 6-pack. I am seeing 12-pack here. The 12-pack, which already looks pretty good. I wouldn't say, oh my god, pretty good. But the fourth one, I'm sorry. I don't know what you see here. But I think this is one of the prettiest illustrations on the game. You know. And if, of course, if you know the context, you know who those arms and bow is, which, in my opinion, makes it even prettier. Where did you put Her Majesty Queen Morgan? Morgan, we didn't reach Morgan yet. We are still on the NA timeline. We're getting close, but we're still not on Last But 6. We're still on Last But 5. So you know that those arms are from Artemis, and it makes even more beautiful. The effects looks good. The water looks good. Like the feeling that he's drawing. Of course, he's not drawing. That's not the point. And yeah, bring his sad memories. When I remember the context of Lost Belt 5.2 or 0.5, 5.5 or 5.2. I don't remember the number. Boy, this is just perfect. You know, one of my favorite illustrations. The perspective is not that perfect, but this is an easy S tier. Easy S tier. One of my favorite illustrations. 20 seconds left? What do you mean? Are we in a time bomb? Amazing. I just love that Spara illustration. Amazing. But let's move on to the next one. Mandracardo. Everyone's best friend and aka avatar of Hachima, right? I mean, I'm not really the biggest fan of what is the name of the anime? Ore ga iru? Ore no rabu kome nantoka majikatteiru, something like this. I'm not really a fan of that anime. I always want to go back to the anime, but I can never finish it. But so I'm not really a fan of Hachima, but I'm a fan of Mandracardo. Mandracardo, he's a really nice character. So much that I'm emphasizing this. It's funny the lore that his sword is wooden. But the fourth Ascension. Okay, it's not too much action going on here, but as much as a pose goes, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. This looks amazing. This looks really good. I like it. I like it. Even the chain feeling like it's coming from us, you know. Looks good. I think it could have a bit more effects here and there, but okay, that's a B. That's a good B. That's a high B. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm thinking this might be an A. No, maybe not an A. No, not an A. Just a bit short of an A, but not too much short of an A. You know, a high B. Damn. That's, damn. I'm actually feeling bad putting him on B. You know. You know what? I'll put on the lowest B just because of the sake. Because when I see the illustration of Monte Carlo, I kind of remembered a bit of David, Hector, those kind of illustrations. You know that it's just a pose, but that one from Monte Carlo, if I would compare to one of those simple poses, looks way better. Looks way better. The perspective, a little bit of effects. I think that a low A is just okay. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. Anyway, moving on. The next one is Europa, right? Europa. We're getting close to NA. I think I'll close. I'll finish on the NA timeline. Okay, it's not as much as I do, but it'll need to be enough. Sorry about that. Europa. Okay, what is this? Shut up. Ah, this is from the thing I'm using here. Okay, Europa. Not gonna lie, whenever people talk about Last But 5, no one talks about her. She and Yoskuri probably are the most forgettable servants there. We can put it this way: they are mostly forgettable because the impact they caused mostly was on the stages. Of course, I'm not there. I was still planning to continue Last But 5, but I gotta be honest. I like her design a lot. I like her design a lot. I like her purple eyes a lot. I just like her design, man. I hate the idea that she actually has a charm that makes Matahari charm looks shit. Of course, Matahari one is only a 6 turn, not a 7 turn. But dude, this skill is just sick. And then we're going for 4th Ascension, which is nothing breathtaking, let's put it this way, but I kinda love this. I kinda love this. No, it's not Mommy Europa. It's Grandmommy Europa. I gotta say I love this. I like it a lot. The effects are not that great. The composition, the background looks good, but at the same time nothing much is happening. I don't know what this constellation is supposed to be. Is Europa a constellation? Is it supposed to be something like Europa or something? I don't really know. But her clothing, damn! Actually, the details on her clothing and her arp looks pretty dope. You know. Damn, I think I need to put her really high because the details of her clothing is insane. Is really insane. I like her. I gotta say, I just like her. I like her. Even though I don't like to use her, but I like her. I just like her. Anyway, next one, Yang Yifei. One of the foreigners that's been denying me. I can't wait for Imaginary Scramble to try for her again and to her to deny me again. But I gotta love the how. The how is just nice. You know? I like it a lot. I gotta say, I like her design a lot. You can appreciate the thickness here. Is it that well drawn? The proportion here is perfect. Not really. It's a bit weird, but who cares? Thickness. And then the final Ascension. Not gonna lie, Yang Yifei, I prefer the 1st and 2nd Ascension the most, you know. The third one, I have some weird vibes because so much is going on here, but not really in a good way. And the final Ascension specifically, I think the effects here look better than here. I know here it's mixing with the purple light. That's why it's a bit more weak, the blue color. But still, I think this looks way better. You know, I like this. This one looks good, even though I prefer the first and second one. The third one looks nice, but the fourth, it feels like not the best attempt of some good lighting, you know. So I'm not a fan. I'll go for C. As much as I like her design. I'm trying to roll for her. I gotta be honest, I don't really like that final Ascension. No way. Now moving on. Let's see if I can find here, because since we're experiencing some lag here apparently. What the hell was that? What the hell? Okay. Okay. When VTubing was a thing before VTubing, there was one VTuber that I really liked. When everyone was talking about, what was her name again? Her name was I something. What? Kizuna I. When everyone was talking about Kizuna I, there was one that showed up later. That one, I was like, damn, that one is funny. That one is good. But then, if you follow me, you probably know that I kind of started not to like her that much later. Kaguya Luna. Okay, this is not really good. It's not scaling that well. I guess it looks good. Kaguya Luna. She showed up like way before. I forgot how many years ago she showed up. But I really like her. She had like that kinda drunkish voice I really loved, and I really liked her design. I loved her design. But then we got Seishanagon. I was like, wait a minute. I saw this somewhere. I thought, wait a minute. And of course, when you see later, it's the same illustrator. It is from Mika Picasso. She was the one that designed both Kaguya Luna and Seishanagon. It's not a bad thing, but I'm like, wait a minute, I saw this somewhere. But then the designs were, I kind of like it more the first and third one, but the second one looks good too. Looks good too, but I prefer the first one than the third one, you know. Hey, João Estrela. Yeah, Kaguya Luna just vanished. She started to promote more her songs than actually doing videos, and then just disappeared. But it was still one of my favorites ever. I just loved to watch her. But yeah, Kaguya Luna just disappeared. Sadly, one of my favorites. It happens. But then Seishanagon, third Ascension. Damn, she's so cute. Damn, she looks cute. By the way, her how do you say the sunglasses? Her shadies. People say shades. Dude, I kind of like this. And these are the representations of her art, right? What she used it to write. Damn, I kind of like this. The effect of the sun here reflecting on, I don't know what this is. Damn, I like this a lot. Is it a knave though? Maybe an A. Maybe I'll put it a lower A. I think it deserves a low A at least. Looks really good. Really, really good. I love it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Moving on. Next one is Odysseus. Odysseus. Which is our favorite Gundam boy. Damn, I remember when he was released in JP. The community was literally 50%. Because some people thought, oh my god, he looks cool. He looks really cool. And some people were like, what? The Trojan horse is a mecha? I hate it. It was the truest 50% I ever saw. I mean, of course, FGO has many 50% reactions, but Odysseus was one of the biggest male 50% reactions. And then yeah, the mechanical costumes, it's kind of cool and all. The chest view here is nice. But then the fourth one. Why it's white though? Oh yeah, because of third Ascension. Dude, this is literally a Sentai pose, isn't it? Carrying the mask like this. This is a Super Sentai or Kamen Rider maybe. Or something. But kinda look cool. It's a cool pose. The thing is, a cool pose, cool armor, cool mecha. But you see this little sparky, flashy thing? I think if you put a little bit more, it would look cooler. I like it more, you know? So yeah, I think it's a decent B. I think, in my eyes, could look a bit better, you know? It's a decent B. Is not Monte Carlo level, no way. Yeah, it's still cool. It's a cool B. Could be better, It's not bad for any means. Anyway, moving on. Scory! Another of the forgettable, sir. I know some people like, but come on, they gotta admit, this Scory doesn't have much of a presence. And we're still loading. Don't do this to me. There you go. The classic low effort 3 Ascensions, which I guess it's not something new to FGO, but whenever we need to point, this is kind of lazy. Like, where did my dream turn out to be nothing but a bewildering experience. I'm sorry for that, Sacred. I'm sorry if this is so bad for you. And then the 4th Ascension, the final Ascension. You know what? The final Ascension, I kind of liked it. I actually kind of like this. Can we do an easy flip? I guess we can't. I want to see if it was otherwise. I kind of like this actually. I think the servant's quite forgettable, even though the servant's quite good. But story-wise, I think it's quite forgettable. Not the highlight. It looks quite good. The effects are okay. Not much amazing thing going on. but I don't know, I kind of like this. I like this. I kind of like this. Oh, interesting. We're seeing only discovery, only discovery, on the male, only the sis, only the brother, on the sister, and both. We're put in the same tier, no matter. Which is a B, I guess. So I'll put it on a B because I really like the illustration. I didn't think it was that amazing of illustration. Let's go. Where are they? They're here. Yeah, let's go with this. There you go. The next one, Keynes. And here you got Keynes, which is a fan favorite. I remember people were expecting this servant to be released out of the most, almost the most, right? People are crazy for her, or I guess it's both genders, so I don't know exactly, but maybe I'll go with what makes her angry. Because she hates it, right? And out of all the Ascensions, the first one looks really good. Kind of like the first one, but I'm kind of attached to the second one because the second one is the one that we saw the most, right? Since one of her was her first appearance was I don't remember if it was one of the first Lost Belts or even before. I remember she showed up really early, causing a ruckus really early. I think it was on the beginning of the last years, right? And then, oh my god, again, she has a very different third Ascension, different pose and everything. Wow, that's quite amazing. And then we got a final Ascension. Oh, the final Ascension is different from everything. Ah, okay, it's the second one. The second one with the god effects. Okay, you know what? Wow, that looks cool. She looks like Gilgamesh. That's quite amazing. Not gonna lie. Look at the chain, the effects. Not such a bursty effect on the highlights. It looks good. She only has a male side on Valentine's Day. Really? Really, João Estrela? Really? So should we go with a he? Him? It's something to analyze, but I like this a lot. I think it's not an A, but I like this a lot. Me like this. And I think I'll open just one more. Boom. Yeah, I'll open you. So, Romulus, our favorite Roma, and then we start seeing this, if I remember correctly, because he shows up on already at this Ascension store. But this first Ascension looks neat, you know, looks really good. Does it have a battle sprite? Oh, it has. Wow. But no one uses. Everyone goes for the Saint Seiya, the Golden Saint one, which looks good. Don't get me wrong, looks really amazing. But then the final Ascension. Dude, if someone said to me this was one of those goth illustrations, you know, of a gargoyle thing, I kind of would believe it, you know. And it looks good at it. Like, kind of looks really amazing. Damn. I kind of like this Roma effect. I mean, could be a bit better to shine here and there, but I can't say this is bad. But damn, this actually looks kind of like a nice illustration. Kind of nice illustration by itself without being an FGO, you know. I can see people making frames of this. You know what? I think it deserves a low A. You know, I'm not that excited about this, but I gotta see that people would love this even if they don't know Romulus, because it is really good in general. Anyway, today's the final one that I'll make. It's Voyager, because Voyager is about to. This is too much golden to be goth, but still, it has the gargoyle vibe. In my opinion, it has a gargoyle vibe. As someone that doesn't know much about goth, to me it feels like it. Am I wrong? Probably, but it still feels like it. Anyway, Voyager is a servant where really soon we're going to meet him, and since I went there, let's review all the servants from the Fate Requiem that's coming soon. It's a servant I remember when it was released became many people favorite Shota, because he's really interesting. He's a foreigner that is a quick farmer, but not really a good quick farmer. More like a AoE damage dealer than anything. I don't really remember his skills that well. Anyway, I don't know. My favorite Ascension is probably the first one. The second one looks good too. The reference for the little prince, but the astronaut reference is cool too. The planet. I wonder if this planet is because Voyager is around this planet. Voyager just left our galaxy universe. Didn't it? I think just left Pluto or something. Anyway, Final Ascension. Good. That looks good. The composition of the background, nice. And okay, you know what? This looks really good. I think whenever you're using universe, you could work better on the lightning. You know. The light. We could make this look better now, but still looks. I think looks really amazing. I think this illustration is making Voyager look really good, but I'll go for an A. And when I say A, I think I'm being really kind. No, did I say A? I would say B. You know. I think it lacks a bit to be on A. On A, you need some bit more effects or thickness, if you know what I mean. Anyway, moving on. Next one is everyone's favorite dinosaur waifu. This might be a bit of a spoiler for people. Isn't that Jupiter? I think Jupiter is red. My naive knowledge feels like Jupiter should be more red. That's why I kind of don't feel like it's Jupiter, but it might be, you know, who knows. Anyway, everyone's favorite dinosaur waifu. I thought it was hilarious. I still don't know exactly why she's a dinosaur, but on Fate Requiem she's there as a dinosaur, so oh well. And then you got the waifu design. When I saw the waifu design, I was like, okay, this is nice. You know what? This is nice. And then the third Ascension, damn, I think like even more. But of course, she's a demon. I'm pretty sure she's related to Shitendoji. You know those servants, those demons of FGO. I'm pretty sure she's related to them. But yeah, and the fourth one, she's even on the Sakya there. Nice. Damn. This is kind of damn. Looks good. Not breathtaking. But a good mama. A good mama. Let's put it this way. A good mama. That's a good mama. Looks really good. I kinda like it. Noko is the same. So the illustrator of Fake Ricky is doing everything. Interesting. I like the compositions of the leaves falling. I kinda like this. I like this. Let's put it on a B. A B is fine. It looks good. And then the last one of today, because today I wanted to stop at the NA events is spoiling just one event. Next one will spoil probably everything. Anyway, 80s, not 80s from Mushoku Tensei. I didn't use her that much. I don't know too much about what to feel about her, but anyway, for Ascension, okay. Fourth Ascension. I have only one feeling when I see this. What do you mean not breathtaking? She's a freaking dinosaur. T-Rex waifu. Oh, okay, because I'll need to uninstall this goddamn antivirus, because it's removing my moments here. I would say FBI open up. FBI open up. There you go. Since the app will not open, let's go with this. FBI open up, because I'm pretty sure she says she's 14 somewhere. So yeah, FBI material. But okay. But I gotta say, the illustration looks nice. The water effects on her. No code illustration again. Maybe a bit too much showing up here and there, but I guess that we saw worst. We survived through worse, so that's okay. Oh, I never saw this. This is so cute. But hey, it looks good. Maybe not an A though. Not an A good, but an FBI open up good. I like this. I'll put it on a high B. I don't know how high though, but I like it a lot. Noko, I like her illustrations. Look amazing. Anyway, today I'll not go far because we just reached maximum NA spoilers, and after this will be only full spoilers of everything. So hope for today is okay. But thanks so much, guys, for showing up. It was really fun, even though Sacred hated it. That's okay. Hey, if you ask my opinion, I'll say my opinion. By the way, I was intending to change this to I wonder if Pran will hate it. Anyway, I'll continue this list. It's really close to the ending. I'm pretty sure there's only one more to finish this, and then I might do instantly the skins one. But only if you guys want to see. If you guys are not that interested, I might just skip it, because it was mostly an experiment, a long experiment. If you guys like it, I might continue. If not, well, there's that. And gladly it shows all the new servants here as well, so who knows. Okay, for today that's it. Thanks so much. Love you all. See you guys probably Monday. Bye bye. I intend to continue Lost Belt as fast as possible. Probably even if you have event, I might continue Lost Belt. I'm thinking about this, But yeah, take care. Have an amazing Sunday. End of the week. Love you all. Bye bye. Drink water. Don't spend too much on gacha because oh boy, this is painful. Rigged, rigged. I tell you. I'm sorry if it is rigged, but if you disagree, Num21,